Shalom, shalom. I'm a Hebrew Israelite coming to you week in and week out. Shalom, shalom. I'm a Hebrew Israelite coming to you week in and week out. The prophesied the downfall, all right, and imminent destruction. Okay, what we know to be America. Okay, spiritual Egypt, Sodom and Gomorrah, so on and so forth, all right? The prophesied the downfall of the most wickedest kingdom ever erected. To let you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans know, all right, that you're God's chosen people, all right? And the man who you mainly call God, his name is Yahweh. Yahweh means he is or he exists or he is to be, all right? And the man who you mainly call Jesus Christ, his name is Yahweh Shai, okay? Yahweh Shai Hamashiach. Yahweh Shai, okay, his name is a nomen omen, which means that he delivers or he saves. Hamashiach means anointed. All right, these are the two entities that's coming back to deliver us out of this current captivity, out this hellhole. All right, and we, in order to be delivered, we have to repent. All right, we have to turn back from our wickedness. All right, trust and report. Okay, and believe in Yahweh Shah first and foremost, man. Second and foremost, what we follow law, statutes, commandments to the best of our abilities. All right, because following law, statutes, commandments is not going to deliver us. All right, believe it in Yahweh Shah. Okay, unto death. That's what's going to deliver us. All right, but first and foremost, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakadash. All right, double honors to the elect elder of Israel, the elect elders of Israel. Peace and salutations to the Akim push his word throughout the four corners of the planet. All right, and shalom to the elect man, woman, and child. All right, and we are indeed in beautiful times, man. You know, hey man, I'm watching the feed, man. Hey, hey, like I say, I always say it, man. I'll say it again. You have a lot. There's so much going on. You literally have to have a pen and paper, okay, to write down and keep track of everything that's going on, man. You know, I'm trying to, you know, get in my mind to a little, list of things that's going on, you know, to edify and exhort at camp, man. And it's like, man, I'm got these things in my head, but then I forget and something else pop up, man. So, man, we are indeed in beautiful times. Now, you had the guy from the UN, hey, and shalom to all you brothers on the comment board. The brother, y'all would call the elder, shalom, Zaquan, shalom to the brother, Judah Akia 144, shalom, Yahabashi Yahweh. Shalom to the brother Yawanathan, the brother Yawanathan, hey, shalom, Yahabashi Yahweh Barak Adam to you brothers in your household. Hey, we close, you know, we close. Hey, it's a beautiful time to be alive, man. Hey, the weather changing, you know, the trees blooming. Okay, and guess what? We live to fight another day, man. We're in the spirit, hey, and that's worthy to be to give the Heavenly Father thanks, man. Hey, because we ourselves have seen a lot of guys, okay, throwing the towel, okay, from last spring to this spring, man. And at the water Yahweh Shai, it ain't been none of us. So guess what? We still in the fight, man. we still have a chance to be, okay, a part of that precious elk, which is the elect, man. Okay, so hey, the water Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai for that. But as I was saying, man, it's so much going on. Hey, it's hard to keep up with, man. You had this guy, okay, the UN, okay, he quit because they got plans on using nuclear weapons on Iran, man, which, hey, it's all prophecy. Okay, he quit. Then you got them. I seen reports on them talking about how the food chain, okay, is about to be broken. Once again, hey, that's all. Matter of fact, hey man, I know I've been bringing this out a lot lately. I can't. Hey, but this is Revelations 19:10. And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, seest thou do it not? I am thy fellow servant, and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahweh Shai. Worship Yahweh, for the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy, right? So, man, hey, that's just the times that we're in, man. Okay, all these things are prophecies, man. You got American allies, okay, pretty much turning their backs. Okay, they're closing off their runways. Okay, it's saying America can't use their runways to conduct war. You got they said, I believe the Houthis, okay, they cut off the Red Sea, if I'm not mistaken. All right, the food chain is broken. All right, so what? Famine coming. All right, and that's one of the things I really wanted to get into. All right, it's a famine coming to this place. All right, where you people are going to be forced, okay, into cannibalism, and that's part of the judgment. All right, and part of the plagues, okay, of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, matter of fact, let me get this. Let me get this. So we in the spirit of prophecy. This is Ezekiel. The Ezekiel 4:16. Moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, behold, I will break the staff of bread in Jerusalem, and they shall eat bread with weight and with care, and they shall drink water by measure and with astonishment. Right, meaning what you people are going to be rationing out your meals, all right, your water, right? Because the staff of bread is being broken, man. Okay, they were saying with the Strait of Hormuz being closed, what that's going to cause energy, all right, gas prices, oil prices to skyrocket. And who do you think that the elite is going to pass that buck off to, man? He's going to pass the buck to you, the rest of you, you people, man. All right, and who's going to feel the brunt of it? The people that's going to feel the brunt of it is you tribes, man. Because you're at the bottom of the pyramid, if you will. All right, you're at the bottom of the food chain. So why? Yeah, you're going to have a lot of people, okay, that's going to feel it. What you tribes, are you so-called blacks, Latinos, you Native Americans? You're going to feel it the most. All right, and that's judgment of the Heavenly Father. Let's see what the brother put. Isaiah 19:20, and he said, snatch on the right hand. It says, and he said, snatch on the right hand and be hungry. And it says, and he shall eat on the left hand. It says, and they shall not be satisfied. It says they shall eat every man the flesh of his own arm. Right. It says, the energy rationing is going to turn into food and water. Food and water rationing, right? It's going, like the brother said, hey, the energy rationing is going to turn into food and water rationing, man. Right? So it says what? That I'm gonna hit that again. At Isaiah 19:20, and he shall snatch on the right hand. It says, and be hungry. It says, and he shall eat on the left hand, and they shall not be satisfied. They shall eat every man the flesh of his own arm. Right? You people are going to resort to cannibalism. And why, we come out here and we say these things, all right, it seems far-fetched because you people could never fathom, okay, you doing that. Like, for example, you had the Epstein's files come out, all right, and you had a lot of people, when they found out that they was eating babies, they was eating people, all right, a lot of people was calling them sick, depraved, all right, demonic. All right, well, guess what? You people are in the same spirit, all right, but the thing is, they allowed you, the Heavenly Father got you people in a trick bag because you people don't know you in that spirit until, okay, that time of famine come upon you. All right, then you're going to consider. Hey, man, I seen this movie. I forget what it's called, but it was a Jake lady, and something happened in the world where it was like a catastrophe. Then it was just her and her 2 kids. All right, and essentially they end up eating everybody that was in their family. It was just them left because a famine had took hold of the earth, man. So when people died, they ate their loved ones, man. And then it was just them and the woman. She was being it was a black woman. She was being visited by demons in the form of her husband, and he would come and visit her in visions and be like, "Yo, I'm gonna watch you eat your babies," with like a deep voice. And she and towards the end of the movie, she killed herself because she felt she felt that hunger, all right, that demonic hunger that she had, okay, to eat her children because they were starving, and she ended up committing suicide because she rather had died than to eat her babies, man. But guess what? A lot of you people, okay, you're gonna give into you're gonna give into that demon, man. All right. A lot of you people can't go more than a couple hours without putting stuff in your face with something, man. It says Ezekiel 4:16. I'm gonna hit that again. Moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, behold, I will break the staff of bread in Jerusalem, and they shall eat bread by weight with care, and they shall drink water by measure and with a style. Right, you people are going to. Matter of fact, let me get this. Right? And see, a lot of, like I was saying, a lot of you people think that this is far-fetched. Salaki. Bear with me. This is let me get this. Bear with me. I apologize. Okay, here we go. This is come on, man. Come on. Ain't nothing but the devil. How the elders say. Trying to slow motion. It's all right, this is Deuteronomy 28 and 50. No, I want the KJV version. Come on, man. All right. It says, this is Deuteronomy 28 and 53. And you, Salakia, wow. Bear with me. This is Deuteronomy 28. I'm gonna start at 50. I'll start at 53 through the Spirit. This is Deuteronomy 28 and 53. And thou shalt eat the fruit of thy own body, the flesh of thy sons and of thy daughters, which the Lord thy God hath given thee, and the siege and the straightness wherewith thy enemies shall distress thee. Right, the fruit of your own body is talking about your kids, man. All right, you people are going to resort to eating your kids. Why? Because you've sinned against Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Now this happened before. All right, and the Lord is going to run it back. It's going to happen again because the scriptures say there is no. Now, in fact, let me get that. There's no new thing. This is Ecclesiastes 1 and 9. The thing that hath been, it is that which shall be. And that which is done is that which shall be done. And there is no new thing under the sun, right? So it has happened before. And guess what? It's going to happen again. But this time when it happens, it's going to be on a much gruesome, more grievous, more, demonic, And because you people have, hey man, especially you women, man, you have a spirit on you, man. All right, the Israelite woman, not just the black woman, but the black, Latino, and Native American woman. All right, y'all got spirits on y'all, man. Y'all super demonic. All right, and guess what? The Lord is gonna bring that nature. You're gonna, in these last days, that nature is gonna be fully displayed, man. Okay, you're gonna eat your children. Hey, man, and guess what? You're not gonna feel a thing about it. All right, the Lord is gonna let those demons, okay, take you over fully in the last days. All right, and that's a part of your judgment. Let me get this. Because like I say, it's happened before and it'll happen, and it's going to happen again. The Lord is about to run it back. This is 2 Kings. Second Kings 6:28. And the king said unto her, what aileth thee? And she answered, this woman said unto me, give thy son that we may eat him today, and we will eat my son tomorrow, right? So you had back then you had women, all right, they was making agreements. Look, we're gonna eat my son today, and tomorrow we're gonna kill and eat your son. Right? So we boiled my son and did eat him. And I said unto her on the next day, so damn, that's crazy, bro. So they ate a whole human body in less than 24 hours, man. Hey, and that goes perfectly well with the scripture, Isaiah 9:20, where it says, and he shall snatch. It says, and he should snatch on the right hand. It says, and be hungry, and he shall eat on the left hand, and they shall not be satisfied. Right? So they consumed a whole human body, all right, a little boy, within a 24-hour period. Hey, and they were still hungry. She still wanted, hey, through the spirit. That's probably why the lady made the pact. She probably thought that they was gonna eat her son, and then they was gonna be full, that she wasn't gonna want to eat. But hey, but she wanted to eat his ass too, man. Well, and once again, through the spirit, that's that the demonic spirit that the Lord is gonna bring back and put on you. You treacherous woman, man. All right, when you're going to eat your own kids. It says, so we boiled my son and did eat him. And I said unto her on the next day, give thy son that we may eat him. And she have hid her son, right? She hid her son, man. All right. Hey, and guess what? She probably still ended up eating. Okay, it says, and it came to pass when the king heard the word of the woman, it says that he rent his clothes and he passed by upon the wall, and the people looked and behold, had sackcloth with their upon his flesh, right? And that's what you people about, because sackcloth, okay, represents being in a lower state, man. Being brought down low. Okay, and this is what you people about to experience in the worst way possible. Now, like I was saying, hey, the energy costs is going up. Okay, gas, petrol, oil, whatever you want to label it. All right, it's still going up, man. It's still up in the stuff. So, hey, things are not regressing, all right? They're only progressing, all right? And we love it. Let me get this. Let me get this. Matter of fact, let me get this. Salaki, bear with me. Matter of fact, I wanted to grab Angel Padilla Shalom Malak Yabashiyam Shabarakadai. Shalom to the brother your watches out. Shalom Malak Yabashiyam Shabarakadai and Barakadam to your household. Let me get this. This is second Esdras. The point is in 11. Second Esdras 15 and 10. Behold, my people is led as they flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. Right, and that's what this devil got planned. All right, his new world order, what you Israelites are, okay, back into captivity, back into chattel slavery, but this time it's going to be a digital technocracy, okay, a digital slavery, all right, where you have an RFID chip in your hand, okay, where you're restricted on what you can buy, what you can sell, right? It says, but I will bring them with a mighty hand. This is the point. And they stretched out arm and smite Egypt with, this is the point, with plagues as before. It will destroy all the land there. Right, and that's what the Lord's going to do. All right, because the Lord said what? That we should not go into a captivity a second time. That what? That our warfare is accomplished. Right, but the Lord, what? The point is what? That he's plaguing a spiritual Egypt, America, with plagues as before, man. All right, and this is why you see everything that's happening over there, okay, in the Nevada Jehoshaphat, they're about to put boots on the ground. All right, they're talking about nuclear Iran, okay? The food chain is being broken. I mean, hey, you got in-house fighting, a house divided. And they just had the No Kings protest rally, if you will, if that's what you want to call it. But Esau is totally through, man. This devil done, man. He done. He can't even. He not even putting up a valiant fight, man. You look at the No Kings protest. They out there. It's a fucking big hippie party, man. They dressed up. They playing music and shit. Esau think, hey, but that's Esau though. Esau always trying to offer up a weak ass sacrifice, man. Okay, he always trying to offer up a weak ass sacrifice. The Lord wanted him the sacrifice when he was king. All right, the Lord said what? He wanted the firstborn of the cattle. All right, and this devil bring fruit and vegetables and shit, man. Okay, now It's time for the devil to fight for his kingdom. All right, he think that he can folly his way out of what's happening, man. Hey, really, these devils the reason why they operating like they are is because they don't want to be tagged. Okay, they don't want to look like Jake. They don't want to look like Jake out there. You know, when Jake go in their bag, man, Jake is a fucking terror into this place, man. Jake be tearing shit up, burning up cities, burning up initially it's in their own neighborhoods, but hey, at the end of the day, man, Jake really crash out, man. All right, and see these Edomites, and that's what if you can remember when this whole thing was, when they were first talking about protesting, like the beginning of last year, I'm gonna say you had people telling the Israelites what to essentially stay out of it, man. All right, you tell you black people to stay out there and let these devils fix their own problems, and these devils was mad. Why? Because they really want Jake. They really want Jake to fight, man. You know, they really want Jake. They really want Jake out there bleeding their cause, man. But the Lord got the spirit on Jake to push the fallback button, and we see what these devils not even putting up a valiant fight. And really, that's why the Civil War gonna partially pop off as well, because these devils are going to be mad at you, Drakes, because you're just sitting back with your feet kicked up, watching their empire fall, man. And in their minds, you're supposed to assist them. You're considered a slave, even in these Joe six-pack drinking Edomites, man. In their minds, you're supposed to be of assistance to them when they need you, and Jake not. So that's going to be one of the catalysts of going to war. Okay, Civil War popping off, man. But hey, guess what? It's all part of the plan. I forgot the point I was trying to make, but 2nd Ezra 15:11. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and I will destroy all the land there. Right, and that's what the Lord is doing, man. He's plaguing this place before he totally annihilate this place, man, by way of thermonuclear missiles. All right, let me get this. I'm going on to the next. Egypt shall mourn. It says that the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plagues and punishment of Yahweh. It says that Yahweh shall bring upon it, right? And that's what we're seeing by way of the food chain being broken. All right, by way of the infrastructure, being broken. You people are about to suffer a horrible. Hey, that's the spirit, man. I was about to say a horrible judgment. Hey, when the prophets on the scene, judgment comes in between, man. Proverbs 15:8. Sacrifice of the wicked is an abomination to the Lord, but the prayers of the upright is his delight. Right. The Lord despises you devils, man. All right, and there's nothing that you can do to change that. Why? Because you are a wrath. You are a vessel, fitted for destruction. Okay. It says, hey, this is spirit, because it go right into that famine. It say, they that till the ground shall mourn, for their seed shall fail through blasting in hell and with a fearful constellation. Right, that's that famine. You hear all these farmers, online talking about they're not going to survive too much longer. Okay, but the Lord, why the Lord is bringing a famine? Okay, you see all these meat processing plants burning down. Okay, they're culling the herd. All right, doing mass unaliving to the livestock. It says, woe unto the world, them that dwell therein. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hand. Right? Hey, that's what's coming, man. All out hell breaking loose, man. Okay, your worst nightmares coming to pass. Okay? People out here, okay, going house to house, kicking in doors. Hey, and guess what? These things are right around the corner, man. Hey, these things could very well be happening within the next couple of weeks, man. Hey, because you people, you had the tendency to believe that the things that we stand, all right, is going to happen afar off, man. No, these things are right now happening and about to escalate to a point of, okay, of no return, man. We already at that point. Really? Okay? We really already at that point. It says, for there should be a sedition among men. And let me go back, man. Hey, because this is exactly the time that we're in, man. You know, this is. Hey, and guess what? It's like I said, hey, those devils downtown doing the No Kings rally. All right, them they protesting, but they're not even putting up a valiant fight, man. That shit weak. All right, that's why I didn't get no. Hey, because I ain't gonna lie. Yo, I'm in Philly, bro, and I had no clue that a protest was going on, man. One of the brothers you watches, I said to Salaki. I sent a video to the chat asking, was this happening in Philly? Because, like I said, bro, yo, I had no clue that a protest was going on, okay, the other day, man. And then the brother you watches out, he just so happened through the spirit, he just so happened to be downtown, and he said he had footage, and he sent it to the chat. I'm like, oh shit. But I say all that to say what? Hey, this shit is weak. Hey, and that's why it's getting no coverage. All right? You devils are done. You're finished. All right? It says, you're done. Finito. It says, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hand. Right? What is the modern day sword? The modern day sword is the gun, the blicky. All right, the shotty, the burner. All right. Okay, the switch. Okay, the most modern term that they use, man. Okay, that's the modern day. That's the modern day sword. All right, guess what? These people, hey, they said you got for every American, it's 3 guns or something like that. I believe it's hey, and that's just the ones they know about. Okay, so the Lord got this place all prepped and ready. All right, to go up, go down. Let's say that go down in a blaze of glory, man. It's a beautiful day to come out here and do the work, but hey, it's always a treat. Hey, when you put in the work all throughout the seasons, all right, in the freezing cold. Hey, and we had a brutal winter this winter, bro. I know brothers in Philly know, and you know brothers out, you know, that's you know, and the other parts know. Hey, man, it was a brutal winter, man. So, hey, man, when the Lord give us days like this, you know, the weather nice. Hey, I'm outside with a t-shirt on. You know, man. Hey, man, it's like you feel good, man, because once again, like I was saying at the beginning of the camp, hey, we still here, man. All right, we still here. Okay, I'm able to appreciate coming to the altar on a nice night, man. All right. It says, 2nd Ezra 15 and 15. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hand. Yeah, race wars, civil war. All right. All right, class wars. All right, class wars. All right, energy wars of going into the gas. Okay, the oil. Okay, the famine that's coming. It says, people should stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there should be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor their princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Right? Meaning what? These people are going to feel, okay, totally, what's the word I'm looking for? They're going to be totally justified, okay, and commencing, all right, civil war, okay, on their government, man. For the Lord's sake, man, it's written in their Constitution. The Second Amendment gives them the right, okay, to wage war against a tyrannical government. So eventually, what these people are going to pick up arms, because really, what they're going to say is the government, they failed at, okay, providing, because the government supposed to provide you with jobs, okay, and because they're the government, all right, they're in rule, it's like, if you say you the leader, then being the leader, you have to, okay, you have to move in a certain way, man. You're responsible, okay, for doing certain things, if you will, man. Okay, and right now the government, okay, really, man, this government is really a shell of itself, man. Because really, the government can't really protect you from what's coming, man. They can't protect you. Hey, if Iran shot a nuke over here right now, or Russia shot a nuke over here right now, there's nothing that America will be able to do. So this government, they really dropped their ball. You got mass layoffs. All right, you got people losing their jobs left and right. And they saying AI, but listen, man, America is being liquidated, man. All right, you got all these businesses closing down. All these businesses, and I'm not talking about mom and pop. I'm talking about corporations, man. All right. Shalom to you too, brother. Right? Hey, that's the spirit, man. But yeah, I'm talking about corporations, man. Hey, me and my wife, we had to handle some business. Okay, so we went to Staples, and in Staples, when we got up there, she, we drive up, we park up, she get out the car, she looking in her purse, getting her stuff together. Yo, why she get all the way up to the door and realize all the way up to the door. All right, and then she came back. I'm like, what happened? She's like, yo, they closed. I'm like, they closed? She's like, yeah. She's like, they closed. She's like, I'm not. She's like, I mean, they closed down. I'm like, oh shit. Right, and then we went somewhere else, and they was closed. We went It ain't had really nothing to do with Staples, but we went somewhere. Where did we go? We went somewhere else, and they was closed down as well, man. Right, so this place finished. It says, oh, the point I was trying to make is that your government is no longer, all right, providing, all right, the dainties, all right, that a society need to survive, man. All right, no jobs, all right, everything's sky high, you can't afford it. So they can't protect you from, okay, these other countries. So really, people gonna get into it, and they might look, man. It's all every man for themselves, man. Hey, and guess what? Through the spirit, hey, the only reason why these people haven't just totally lost it, and they haven't realized what's actually going on, that America is finished, that really this place is done, right? It's because things are, for the most part, still kind of functioning normal. Hey, and that's going to be the beauty about it, because it's going to catch these people unawares, okay, when they go to the supermarket and the supermarket closed. All right? Or they go, or they wake up and because they already came out and said, what, America is insolvent, meaning what? They can't pay their bills. But they want you, hey, once again, you Americans are so fucking stupid. You're so warped in the mind. You don't have they telling you this shit right in your face, and y'all can't, y'all are just totally oblivious, man. But it's gonna make sense when you go to the supermarket and it's closed, or you wake up and they tell you that, you go to your account, and all the banks closed, your money wiped out your account. All right, the supermarket, because guess what? These corporations gonna get the memo the night before. They're gonna get like the memo that night. Listen, don't open up your stores, call your employees, tell them not to come in. Okay? And then you're gonna have Donald Trump go make a statement. Look, man, this is it. We at war with such and such. You know, we got to do energy. We got to do energy. You know, we got to conserve our energy. We got to put limits on our travels. What do you think this whole thing with the ICE agents being at the airport? Okay, hey man, these devils can't afford to fly their planes, man. They can't afford to, and this is why they're going to shut down the This is why they're going to shut down the traveling. All right. All right. Hey, it's going to be a domino effect, if you will, man. It's going to be one disaster after another. All right, and guess what? Hey, essentially, like the Lord said, Esau should come in like a flood. Hey, if you ever been at the beach and you get hit with a wave, all right, and you get hit with the wave and you come up and you try to catch your breath and another wave come and hit you, well, that's essentially how it's going to be with these judgments. All right, that's essentially how it's going to be with the judgments, okay, of the Lord, man. It says, for there should be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor their princes, in the course of their actions shall stand in their pot. Right? They're not going to kill. They're not going to care about Donald DJ Trump coming on TV to quell the insurrection, the unrest, man. Why do you think this devil buying all this land to create a FEMA camp, concentration camp? Because that's where you Americans are going to go once you're captured by your government. Hey, you're going. What is it? Alligator Alcatraz. That was the first of many, okay, internment camps that you people are going to be in. All right, you still got what's that camp they was putting all the Muslims in? Guantanamo Bay, man. You know, hey, right here in Philly, man, you got a actual prison, old prison, damn near like 3 blocks down the street, man. And that shit like span like about 3 or 4 blocks, in every direction in the whole city, man. It's closed down, and what the city do is they it's like a tourist attraction. People be going there, you know, to view the prison, especially like during Halloween, you know. Hey. Yeah, don't. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if they open that up, man. The house people. Hey, listen, it's about to get dire out here, man. All right, and guess what? The cities are going to be the worst place to be, man. Hey, you people just wait and you people just see. All right, it says, you know, you got people out there. It's a nice night. They out here enjoying themselves. You know, they walking to and fro, not knowing that judgment is coming. All right, not knowing that the Lord, you people are about to fall hard, man. It says, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled. I just said that. Hey, the cities are going to be the worst place to be, man. Hey, for you people, man. Not so much for the elect. All right? Not so much for the Lord's service, man. Hey, we're going to be good, man. All right, but we're about to watch you people suffer mightily. It says, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled. The houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid, right? A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. So, hey, so there you go, man. I.e., Jacob's trouble, man. Okay? Jacob's trouble, man. Oh, yeah, he said Al Capone was in that prison. Okay. Yeah, right. That John, the brother that watches out know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they reopened that thing back up and start putting people in it. Okay? Well, they converted it into a concentration camp. And you know what I noticed too? You know what they can make it to a makeshift concentration camp? Home Depots, man. When you go in there, it's already set up, man. They got the whole shit. It's all they gotta do is clear out all those the shells, clear out all those shells, all the aisles, clear them all out, right? And just put bunk beds. All right, stack the bunk bed. It'd be like that show the Squid Games, man. If you seen they see how they had it, was like a big ass warehouse, but they had bunk beds stacked on, like, you know, like damn near to the ceiling, man. You know, and then you got the outside when you at Home Depot, you got the outside area where they got the gardening for you know, when you go out, like it's like a little outside area, but they got it like cut off. It's like a fucking 15-foot wall. I'm like, yo, I'm like, this is a fucking makeshift prison. I went in there one time, I'm like, yo, they could easily turn this into a motherfucking prison, man. Or a concentration camp. Right? But America is through. This place is being liquidated. All right, the elite, it's like on a movie, what's the movie? um, the Titanic, man. Hey, when all the elite, they knew the ship was sinking. So what they did, he said, "Yo, what we gonna do? What we, you know what I mean?" He said, "It's not enough boats for everybody." Okay, I think that's basically what he was saying. He's like, "It's not enough boats, all right, for everybody." So he was like, "Look, keep playing the music, all right, and while, okay," and he was like, I think he told him how long they had. He was like, "Look, keep playing the music. We're gonna act like ain't nothing happening, and then we're gonna with the elite, all right, we're gonna quietly exit the we're gonna load the richest motherfuckers onto the life rafts, and pretty much by the time these motherfuckers realize what's going on, it's gonna be too late, right?" It's like, I'm gonna let this go by. Right. Like Walmart's, right? Walmart's, the Home Depot. That's the Northern Kingdom, man. Hey, you can't. That's why you can't tell. You can't tell me the Northern Kingdom ain't Jake's, man. They literally do the same shit. It says, but what I was gonna say. Fuck, man, I forgot my train of thought. Yeah, what the fuck I was gonna say? Oh, I was talking about the Titanic. But that's essentially what they doing with America, man. This place already fit the boat sinking. These elites, they packing up like you had that little clip that came out with the Uber driver, and he was going in, and he was saying how he was driving some white man, and he overheard the white man, they selling their houses, they selling their businesses, they liquidating everything, and they getting the hell out of America. And he asked him, "Hey, what's going on?" And he was like, "Look, you know what I mean? I'm not at, roughly paraphrase, I'm not at liberty to say, but I'm gonna just say, hey, get your family and your house in order, man. Because what's coming, hey, it's about to get catastrophic out here, man. So this place is through. All right, and look, right now, hey, like I say, America is being liquidated. This is why you got all these businesses closing. This is why and like the brother said over there, when they was on the Squid Games, the elite was actually watching them kill each other, man. All right, hey, why do you think they got all these CCTVs all the cities? Hey, your ring door, it's about to be a show for the elite is about to be a fucking purge throughout the whole planet, man. All right, and guess what? The elite they're going to be sitting back watching, okay, in their bunkers while this place go down in flames, man. All right, that's what's happening. All right, the only reason why you people not running out here, it ain't all mayhem and anarchy right now is because you people, okay, don't realize it yet. You don't realize the ship is sinking. All right, this devil feed you with bread and circus. All right, you got the last little bit of some food supplies still in the market. Hey, so but you think yourself is a good case, but we're telling you that it's not, that you're not. It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation, right? Okay? These people are going to be right. Hey, and that's why through the Spirit, we brothers are go into, how having a little extra ain't it's not, there's nothing wrong with that. But hey, like these doomsday preppers, guess what, man? They're going to be eaten alive by the system, man. They think they didn't prep. They got all their shit together. They got their guns. Listen, that's ultimately laid up for the elect, but it's gonna be gruesome, man. It's going. Hey, less is going to be more in the times to come, man. Because if you don't you can have all this shit stacked up, but you can't take it with you. You can have all the guns in the world, but you only got 2 arms. So when you really look at it in hindsight, it's really all for naught. The only way you escape from what's coming now is through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shah. That's it. Other than that, you fuck. Like I've said this at numerous camps. All right, just previously. Like, hey, when I first came into this thing, man, I was, I'm like, man, this shit gonna end tomorrow. Like, let me get some more. Let me have extra orders. Let me have, get a little bug out bag. Let me get some shit for my, for my family. So when this shit go down, we could kind of be, we could be okay. And now I'm at the point where I'm like, man, fuck that shit, man. Hey, if the Lord ain't be with us, who go? Hey, if the Lord with us, who could be against us? And guess what? If the Lord ain't with us, we fuck. So it don't even really matter, man. All right, that's for these people to worry about. Stocking up, getting shit. Once again, ain't nothing wrong with it. But at the end of the day, man, that ain't that, and this ain't this. That ain't this, man. The time we coming into, like the scripture says, is gonna be a time like no other. Okay, you got 20 bottles of water in your basement. You got 50-pound bags of, beans and rice. 20-pound bags of sugar and all. Yeah, okay, cool, fine, whatever. But that's not going to save you. And really, when people get these things, that's really their intent. Their intent that these things are going to deliver them out of, the famine that's coming, out of the sedition that's coming. All right? If anything, those things having an abundance of those things, hey, it's going to make you a target if the Lord ain't with you. Once again, this thing come down to, is the Lord with you or not? Are you of the elect or not? Or anything else, hey, is uncivilized. Anything else, you fuck, you cook. It says, let me see. So it said, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbors, but shall destroy their houses with the sword. It says, it's spoiled their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation, man. All right, so these people are going to be like these people, hey, like Joker said, hey, when the lights go out, hey, and that's another thing that's coming, okay? Lights out, man. All right, blackouts. Yeah, right. They like the ox said, they sitting ducks, man. These people out here sitting ducks.
Yeah.
Damn, Hey, that's the spirit though. Cause hey, I wasn't even I don't know if y'all seen her, but she just slid up on me. I was a sitting motherfucking duck, man. You know, I'm in the spirit. Hey, oh, here go my brother Malcolm. Hey, brother. It's all. Hey, man, how you feel, brother?
Man, I feel all right.
Hey, you feel all right?
Yeah, I feel good.
Hey, Shalom. Y'all
Shalom.
Shem y'all Shabbat Barakatah to you out a lot.
Yeah.
Hey, good seeing you, brother.
Same here.
You know?
I circled the block a couple times, hard to park.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I said, let me hear it. I want to catch these birds
Hey,
before you go up.
hey, man, hey, beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Right. The brother said he want to catch this beautiful word, man. Hey, because this word is beautiful, man. Hey, especially in the time that we in now, man. Hey, this word is beautiful, man. It's comforting. Hey, because we see everything that's going on. Why these things are, you know, essentially considered bad news to this world, to us it's good news because it confirms, all right, and backs up the fact that the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to come through, man. You know, it's like, yo, okay, we prophesied about the mark of the beast, and you know that's coming, all right. And then it's like when that actually happens, then it's like, yo, we said through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, we said it happened. So now guess what? Since that happened, the deliverance the deliverance gotta happen. It's like, why would the Lord stop with just the RFID chip? So, hey man, this word, this is comforting, it's beautiful. Hey man, it's a pleasure to come out here, man. It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbors, but shall destroy their house with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation, right? So these people, what they're going to go essentially balls to the wall, man. All right, hey, when they say when a person has nothing to lose, all right, they lose it, man. All right, what do you think these people are going to do when they wake up and they 401k is white clean? They bank account white clean. All right, they go to the market. Okay, in a gallon of milk is $30, man. All right, a loaf of bread is fucking $30. What do you think these people are going to do? They're going to lose it. All right, they're going to lose it. It says, all right, let me get this. Right, they go. Let me get this. Hey, when the prophet's on the scene, judgment comes in between, man. This is second Esdras. This is second Esdras 6:22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. Ooh! Y'all don't know what that means. Y'all don't know what that means. All right, hey, you people literally gonna be the Walking Dead out here, bro. Hey, Walking Dead was about you people, man. You people are the zombies, man. Or you people are going to be the people that's eating other people, man. Hey, it was fictional, like where they were showing online where you had this guy. He was in the courthouse, and they had pamphlets on the wall, and one of them was how to survive a zombie apocalypse. See, you people think it's fiction, but what they say, art imitates life, man. Okay? When there's no food in the store, when you people can't get what you want, guess what? You people are going to become the fucking zombies. Not essentially mean that you're gonna die and come back alive and eat people. No, you're already dead. You're spiritually dead. All right, and when the famine come, you go that demonic spirit that's in you. All right, the Lord is going to amplify it. All right, and you're going to resort to eating actual people, man. And that's why when the Epstein files came out, people was upset about how they was eating babies, how they was eating people, and how they was casually talk about just eating people and committing cannibalism. And y'all was calling them, devils, and y'all was saying that they're animals and they're savages. But guess what? You people are going to do the same thing. How about that? The irony is that the same thing that you people was disgusted by, okay, you're going to be doing. You're going to in the very near future, you're going to look at it and you're going to see nothing wrong with doing it. All right. So what they say, 3 days without water, 3 days without, how it go? It's like a saying.
3 minutes without air.
3 minutes without air, 3 days without water, 3 days without food. What? 3 days without food, right? 3 weeks without food, as the brother's saying. Hey, listen. When this thing kick off, it's going to happen so fast. See, people watch these movies and they think they the main character. Oh, I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna be in the I'm gonna be jumping, flipping, emptying the whole clip, sliding, jumping over cars, shooting. Know what I mean? They think they the main character, man. Hey, man, in real life, it don't work like that, man. That's Hollywood, man. When this shit happens, a lot of you people going to die within the first 24 hours. You're going to be back in the spirit world, man.
And the Bible say you're going to run from a lion and the bear.
Right, and the bear going to meet you, man. Right. These people, but see, that's the trick bag that the Lord got you people in, man. Because you know why you in that ultimately you people think you're going to deliver yourself. Let's just put it like that. But you people, the reason why you in that mind frame is because you've been blinded by the God of this world, man. All right, you believe the lies and propaganda of the God of this world. And guess what, man? Your trust in Egypt is going to be your demise. Okay?
Them that go down to Egypt.
Right, like the brother said, one of them that go down for Egypt for help, man. It says, it suddenly showed the sown places appear unsown. The 4 storehouses shall suddenly be found empty, right? Meaning what? Your supermarkets, the grocery stores. Hey, even the medicine here in Philadelphia, man, they just shut down a lot of Rite Aids, a lot of CVS's, right? You don't have many pharmacies around. Why is that? Because these devils got the memo. They closing up shop. When this shit go down, it ain't gonna be a hospital you can run to. It ain't gonna be a pharmacy where you can go get antibiotics, man. All right? And ultimately, that's judgment of the Heavenly Father. It says, and the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man heareth, they shall suddenly be afraid, right, man? That's that they shall see where it says, peace and safety, there's sudden destruction coming upon them as travail upon a woman, and they shall not escape. Because while all this going on, okay, Esau, what? He's gonna come in. The solution to all out hell breaking loose, martial law, all right, the solution to getting things back to normal, all right, is going to be taking this RFID chip, taking this mark of the beast. Okay, you want things to go back to normal. Okay, you gotta take this chip. You want out this concentration camp. Okay, you need a place to live. You need food stamps. You need SNAP benefits. You need home vouchers. Okay, you got to take this chip. That's going to be Esau. Okay, left hand deliverance for you people, man. All right, but the elect is going to, okay, deny it. The elect is going to hands down deny it, all right, and walk with Yahweh Shai, man, until the end. Hey, and I say like this, man. I know, listen, because, I mean, I pray to the Lord for faith, right? But you know what I really ask? I really ask the Lord to give me faith when I really need it. You know? Because you can say I got faith right now. Hey, but when the shit hit the fan, hey man, I see a lot of guys like that. They talk a lot of shit, man. Talk shit and swallow spit. But when the tests come, they fold up. You know, you want to be able, when the tests come, you want to be able to stand tall, man. Okay, you want to be able to stand tall with your chest out, all right, in the spirit, with the full armor and spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai on, man.
Yeah, the scriptures say they love not their lives
until death, right? That's the spirit you want to be in when this whole thing kick off, man. You want to be in the spirit of, hey man, telling Esau to go fuck himself, man. All right, hey, put me to, and not just in the spirit. You know, you acting like you in the spirit. You want to be the Lord. The Lord gonna put a courageous spirit on his men, man. The elect is going to, hey, because you gotta think, man. And I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna say it fast. Really, you know what the chip is? The chip is an attempt to when Yahweh Shai come back, he got nothing to come back to. All right, because if this devil was able to chip everybody, right, then when Yahweh Shai come back, it's essentially, it will be everybody against Yahweh Shai, including the elect. Because really, that's who this devil want. The devil want to chip the elect. He don't really care about the rest of these people. All right, because Yahweh Shai, along with the elect, all right, Yahweh Shai is the key, all right, that opens the lock. All right, the key is Yahweh Shai, the lock is the elect, and they got to work in tandem and hand in hand to unlock the kingdom of heaven. All right, and really with this double, it's like that movie. I don't know if you've seen the movie, brother, with Thanos. Was that? Yeah, no. It was called something Apocalypse. Right. Where it was the yeah, I think it was the what was it called? It was something Apocalypse, I believe, the name of the movie. Where the guy, he was purple. He was changing out his body in the pyramids. But when he came back, when he resurrected and he came back, everybody was against him. He was like, man, y'all don't understand. Well, that was really a depiction of Yahweh Shai. So what this devil essentially want to do is he wants to chip the elect. So when Yahweh Shai return, all right, he essentially defiled the bride, man. He's trying to pop Yahweh Shai's wife, which is the elect, man. So when Yahweh Shai come back, we no longer virgins. We defiled, man. All right, and that should piss you the fuck off in the spirit, man. You fucking devil. Hey, because a real wife that love her husband, if a guy say, yo, yo, if you don't stand still, I'm a kill you. She knows she about to be raped. A real wife was spitting that nigga face and tell him to go fuck yourself and kill me, nigga. I'd rather die than let you defile me before my husband. That's the spirit we ought to be in, man. This devil, this devil is trying to defile the elect, man. He's trying to pop Yahweh Shai bride, man. So when the Lord come back, he making the Lord look like a fucking clown, man. He trying to make the Lord look like a nut. He want us to embarrass our power, man. Fuck that, man. I'd rather fucking die, man. And Esau probably watched it like, yeah, you're gonna have to stand on that. Yeah, and guess what? I don't want Ratazah, the Lord put the spirit on me to stand on what I'm saying. Cause I get that the spirit ain't gonna be of me, man. I'm gonna need the Lord to put the spirit on me, cause For real, everybody want to live, man. Shit. Hey, the elect want to live more than anybody, man. We want immortality. So we know that at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, the Lord's going to have to put the spirit on us to reject this devil and tell him to go fuck himself, spit in his face, and tell him to do his best, man, or do his worst. All right? Let me get back to the scriptures, man. Salakia, if I went off the, hey, but you know the spirit like the wind, man. It says, 2nd Ezra 6:24, and at that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountain shall stand, Salakia, it says, the springs of the fountain shall stand still, and it said, and in 3 hours they shall not run, right? So you're going to have best friend, hey, like you got the, what's that guy name? What they call him, Skull and Bone Jones? The Edomite. Alex Jones. Alex Jones. Hey, he came out and said what? He be looking at his neighbor every day and saying, hey, if it came down to it, he would kill and eat his neighbor, man. That he wouldn't allow his family to starve. So these people, what? They prime, hey, the harvest is right, man. This place is for the taking. All right, and that's what the Lord about to come back. He about to come back and harvest this place, man. All right, it says, at that time shall friends fight one against another. What? That's a house band divided like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. It say the earth shall stand in fear, man. Not just America, because upon the return of Yahweh Shai, hey, everything's gonna be up and stuck, man. And what the Lord said, he said, shall it not be kindled? He said, wait, it says, I'm gonna get it. I don't want to butcher it. Right? It's gonna be already up. It says, sure. This is Luke 12:49. I am come to set fire on earth. And what will I if it be already kindled? Right? Meaning, before the Lord even return, guess what, man? It's going to be all hell breaking loose, man. It's going to be anarchy, chaos, all right, on steroids, man. Hey, guess what? We're going to be praising the Lord, man. What it say, at famine and death, hey, we're going to laugh at it, man. Hey, man, I can't wait till the Lord bring famine to this place, man. And you see people online doing those mukbangs where they eating all this food and shit. Man, that shit look disgusting, man. It look demonic, man. I can't wait till the Lord bring judgment, man. I can't wait till the Lord, okay, fucking have you people suffer, man. All right, because, hey, man, these people proud. These people are prideful, man. All right? Let me get this. I'm going to go back. I think I was in Edges. It says, 6:25, whosoever remaineth for all these that I have told thee shall escape and see my salvation in the end of your world, right? I mean, that's the elect that's going to see, hey, because, hey, these things that's coming upon the earth is really for the wicked, man. It's for you wicked ass, okay, Israelites, man. Are you Israelites that want to pray to idols such as Jesus Christ, Allah, okay, Buddha, Krishna, all right, you guys that worship, okay, your master Esau, okay, you love this world. That's really what it's for, man. In fact, let me get this. Let me get this. This is Psalms. I'm gonna start from the top. Since Psalm 91:1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of Adawan, the Most High, shall abide under at the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in whom will I trust. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. Right, and what's the snare of the fowler, man? All right, the snare of the fowler is this chip. Like I was saying, all right, telling this devil to go fuck himself when he present that chip to you. The Lord putting that spirit on you to flat out deny it. All right, not just deny it, but condemn it. Right? And it says, surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. All right, going into those nukes, right? He shall cover thee with His feathers, and under His wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler, right? So it said under the wings, we're going to trust in the Lord. All right, well, what is the wings of Yahweh, why Yahweh shot? The angels, man. All right, the angels, it said that the scriptures say the angels encamp around them that fear the Lord and deliver us. It says, He shall cover thee with His feathers, and under His wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler, right? That's going to be our defense. You know, because these people, because Esau going to essentially come out and he's going to ask these people, why? Because you're going to have people that are going to say, they're not going to, they don't want to take the trip, this, that, and the third, right? But, and they might point to a biblical reference saying that, okay, it's the trip. But they're not going to have a good reason why they shouldn't take it. All they're going to be able to say is, no, that's the chip, that's the RFID chip, and in the Bible that's considered the mark of the beast, and the Lord tell you not to take it. While that's true, all right, you have to be rooted in Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, because somebody that just taking it because of that, and they'll say that's the reason they're not taking it. All right, me personally speaking as a man, hey, that person could be persuaded to take it, man. Send them to a re-education camp, torture them. All right, like I say, when Satan, when the Lord had put Job on Satan, man. I mean, Satan on Job, Salaki. Hey, he said what? He said all that he has, skin to skin. Hey, if you plague his body, what? He gonna turn on you. And the Lord said, all right, look, you can touch him, but don't kill him. Right? But see, with these people, they only, listen, they got faith, but it only gonna take them but so far, man. See, we need us going into what we about to go into. We need like that faith, like I believe it was Elisha. I always get those two brothers' names mixed up. I believe it was Elisha. He asked for a double portion of the faith, man, of the spirit. And that's the time we're gonna have to be like the brothers in the Maccabees, man. We're gonna, because when Esau come and tell us to take it, ask us to take it, and why we not gonna take it, we're gonna say because, hey man, you trying to get us to defile our temple before our God, man. Fuck you. It's bigger than just saying it's not in the script. It's in the scriptures, and that's not, we not Yeah, that's true, but let's get down to the nuts and bolts of it. All right, how do you feel? Why are you really not going to take it? Because I'm not going to allow you to fucking defile my temple before my God. I'd rather die first, man. You the basis of man. You're a fucking nobody, bro. Hey, that's the spirit. Look at that, David. That's the spirit. Hey, that's the spirit. Hey, call all Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. I'm like, damn, you know? But yeah, man, you know, that's the spirit that the Lord, because the Lord said, because you have kept the hour of my patience, I was going to keep you from the hour of temptation, man. He said, the Lord also said what? When they come and grab us up, hey, think not what we ought to say, because the Lord's going to put it in our mouths, okay? He's going to put it in our mouths or in our spirit to say what we need to say. Right? These people don't got the spirit, man. A lot of these, what they call Bible thumpers, okay, Christians, they're going to fold the fuck up. They're going to be some of the first people taking the chip, knowing that they shouldn't have did it. All right? It says, he shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. That's talking about those nukes. This is the point right here in 7. 8,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at the Salakia. It say 8,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Right. So we're gonna see a lot of bodies drop, man. Hey, what's that song? Let the bodies hit the floor. We're gonna see a lot of bodies, okay, drop. Okay, because they said what is a new COVID variant, man. All right, that's supposed to. Hey, yo, the Lord ain't playing, man. Hey, when it's all done and said with, you people gonna be begging for the chip, right? It says, "Only with thy eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked." Right? Because I was saying, I brought the scripture out because I was saying, all right, that what's coming is for the wicked. The judgment that's coming is for the wicked, man. This ain't for the elect. But we have to go through it, okay? So we can fear, so that because it's what the Lord said. What the fear of the Lord is His treasure, man. So we have to see the terribleness of Yahweh, why Yahweh Shah, Allah Shadia, terrible demon-like power, so that we can fear it, man. Okay? It says, only with thy eye shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, my habitation. Right? We put all our trust, okay, in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man, going forward. All right, every day that go by, I feel like the Lord has strengthened me and put the spirit on me to, to trust Him more and more, man. It says, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling, right? And that goes for everything, man. And because contrary to popular belief, even though this world, all right, this place America is going to hell in a handbag, guess what? The elect men and women and children are going to be good, man. We're going to have abundance in a day where it's scarcity. So while you people, okay, getting ready, prepping for a famine, guess what, man? We're prepping, okay, to have abundance. Hey, we don't know how the Lord going to do it, but guess what? We know the Lord going to do it. All right, that's what you call blind faith. All right, that's what you call trusting in the Lord, man. That's what the Lord want to see in these last days, man. I don't know how the Lord going to do it, but I'm gonna kick my feet up, and know that the Lord is going to do it. I don't have to worry. Hey, that's like a wife. Going back, you know, us being the bride of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Hey, if you got a wife, your wife, you know, your wife, you know, if you're a God-fearing man, all right, she know that that whatever the problem is, it's gonna get handled. It's gonna get fixed. She actually trusting that, man. She could kick her feet back. She could kick her feet up and let her hair down and relax because she know that her husband is gonna rectify the problem. All right. Now they say, don't worry your pretty little head. I got it. Well, that's essentially us in the spirit, man. We know what our husband, Yahweh Shai, all right, no matter how dire things get, no matter how bleak they may seem, all right, the Lord is he's gonna fix it. He's gonna provide for us. So we good. We trust in that. It says, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall there any plague come nigh thy dwelling. It says, for he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. Right? The Lord's gonna, hey, the elect, okay, brothers got angels that's encamping around them. All right, and they're gonna deliver us in a time of need. All right, they're there to aid the elect in a time of need, in a time of weakness. All right. Hey, these are the angels that are going to be making the impossible possible in these last days, man. Hey, people losing their houses, people losing pretty much everything right now, man. You know, hey, but the Lord has blessed me with my daily bread, man. I'm good. You know? Hey, and not just my daily bread, but okay, the Lord has blessed me to have more than my daily bread, man. Okay, my cup runneth over, man. It says, they shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against the stone, right? Thou shalt tread upon the lion, and adder, the young lion, and the dragon shalt thou trample underfoot. Because he hath set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high, because he hath known my name, right? And that's a my battery a little low, but I'm gonna rock out, give it a little, yeah, man, cause hey, despite man, I love doing this work, man. I love coming out here and exalting Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. This is like my this is like meditation for me, man. This is where I get this. Hey, I hate coming out the spirit, man. You know, I had to come out the spirit to do worldly things, man. And when you come out the spirit to do worldly things, man, it's so exhausting, man. It's like stepping out of somewhere and then going into camp. But then when you step back into that safe haven, you just exhausted, man. You just beat, and it feels good to actually to be in the spirit, man. You know, and come out here, exalt the Lord, all right, and hasten the day, man. Because we are in fact in the last days. It says, because he have set his love upon me. And how did we set our love upon the Lord? What the Lord say? If you love me, feed my sheep. All right, brothers been out day in and day out, okay, being diligent, preaching the word, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, feeding the sheep, showing us, okay, we love you. All right, that's it, because love is an action. All right, you can't say you love somebody, okay, and don't show it. So we out here, we're showing our love by preaching the word, pushing the vibration, and not doing it in the spirit of, you know, because if you got guys that come out to the altar and be like, oh man, let me get out here, because they don't want to seem like they lukewarm, bro. You know, but then you got guys that actually can't wait to get to the altar, man. What the Lord would call cheerful givers, man. You know? Yep.
I was thinking about that scripture just now. When the Lord kept telling Peter, feed my sheep.
Right.
And I'm like, I keep telling him that. And
right.
Told him that and told him that and told him that. And now, fast forward to the day, that's the only thing bringing us through is the brothers bringing the word
right,
out.
Bringing it, right.
And they working hard.
Right.
Like, I'm praying for you, brother.
Right, hey, beautiful, man. Hey, hey,
they working. I turned on YouTube. I'm tuning in.
Right. See, so the brother being fed, man. Hey,
telling Peter, feed my sheep.
Right.
Feed my sheep.
Right.
And I see the brothers coming home from work, they tired. They might take a break, do a video on their break.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
They're doing what the Lord told me to do.
Right,
like,
right.
That's like that spirit. Like,
Right, bro. Feed them.
We need it.
Right, we need it. Right, because, because we have to. The Lord want us to be built up. Hey, because what the Lord said, He said, get them ready to the battle, man. All right, the Lord want us to be built up in the spirit because we're gonna need that. We're going, because you know what I was thinking? When you first come into this thing, right? And I was thinking, I'm like, the grace period is not about getting the law, statutes. Because at first when I came into this thing, I thought the grace period was about practicing the law, statutes, and commandments and trying to, essentially, I'm going to say perfect them, if you will, which that's impossible. But now I realize that the grace period is not about essentially getting us to follow the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our, no, it's not about following the law, statutes, and commandments perfectly. It's about the grace period is a period for us to build our faith in Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. That's what it's all about. That's really the grace period. Because when you first coming into this thing, you know, you believe, right? But then you still got that really thing about you where some things you be stressing, where you think you could deliver yourself out of it, where you try your hardest and it don't go right and you be upset. But then you get to the point where you like, you ask the Lord for little things and the Lord, he'll show you things or you see prophecy coming to pass and then you start, because the scriptures say prove a friend. But that go both ways though. They go both. The Lord got to prove us, but also the Lord want us to prove Him. If you can receive it, the Lord want us to prove Him too. You know, it's like coming into a new relationship. You don't just trust a person right off the rip. A person got to earn that trust. So with Yahweh Shai, it's like the same thing. When we came into this thing, we believe, but we that's why I said all the Lord is asking for is faith as a mustard seed. It started out small, but then slowly but surely it grow bigger and bigger and bigger. If that makes sense, you know. So when I say all that to say that, you know, first coming into this thing, I thought it was all about keeping the law, statutes, and commandments perfectly, but now I realize that's not what it's about. It's about us growing in Yahweh Shai and trusting in the Lord, okay, wholeheartedly, man, with no doubt, or 100% confident, 144% confident that the Lord is going to deliver us from the set perils that's about to be before this place. That's what it's about, believing the report. That's what salvation really is, man. Believing that Yahweh Shai he is who He say He is, right? He's the deliverer, right? It says, I'm gonna finish this out. Psalms 91:14. Because He hath set His love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high because he hath known my name, right? He shall call upon me and I will answer him. I will be with him, and it says in trouble, I will deliver him and honor him, right? So there you go, man. And not just us, but the Lord is going to, Adawan Rachazah, deliver you, brothers. Adawan Rachazah, you're going to deliver the brother Malcolm. All right? Your families. Hey, because I'll say it again, man. You know, the scriptures say not to make yourself for that number, but I'm going to say like this, man. We still here. We still fighting. We still in the spirit. Hey, why not us? Somebody got to be delivered. Who else out here believing on the words of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai? There's not many. And guess what? I always thought that was a good thing. You know, it's not a lot of people. So the fact that us brothers believe on the Lord, all right, you women, you believe on the Lord, your children pray in the name of Yahweh Shai, hey, that's a good sign, man. That's a sign that we have a chance that our name could very well be written in the Lamb's Book of Life, man. We just have to endure unto the end. It says, he shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in the time in trouble. Yeah, Jacob's trouble. I will deliver him and honor him, right? With long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. Yeah, that long life is going to equate to immortality, man. In those new bodies. Like my wife, man, I was at the supermarket today, right? And it was a lot of senior citizens in there, motherfuckers in their 70s, 80s. And I was looking, and I said, especially the men with their wives, man, the old men with their wives, they just looked at defeated, bro. They looked at defeated, beat down, and just demasculated. And I looked at those guys, man, Jakes, and I looked at them, and I said, man, Lord, we need you to come back, man. Hey, and then I was telling my, when I got in the car with my wife, I told my wife, I'm like, yeah, I told her what I just said. And she was like, what, you don't want to live? Oh, I said, no, man. I said, if I can't live forever, I want to die young. I don't want to die here in this fucking place, man. I don't want to live to be a fucking old man. All right, all bent over, decrepit, defeated. All right, your ride don't work. You know, you waking up, you in pain, you aching. Man, fuck all that, man. I'm in my 40s and I'm already experiencing pain, man. I can't see living till I'm 70, 60, 70, 80, man. 75, man, 80, man. I asked the Lord, hey, man, hey, if I can't live forever, man, hey, may the Lord take me back to the spirit world young, man. You know, and I believe I stand on that, man. Hey, cause look at this place, man. Can you imagine growing till you 80 years old here, man? Having to live in this world till you 70, 80 years old, man? Motherfucker working, you, man.
I see it. And it got so bad that the economy, you feel like you're making brick without straw out here.
Right. Hey, we got, what it say? He that earning wages to put it in with a bag with holes in it, man. The brother said the economy done got so bad that essentially, man, we're making bricks with no straw, man. And that's absolutely correct. Hey, and guess what, man? The beautiful part about it is we at the end of it, man. That's the beauty of it. You know? See, hey, man, it's gonna be bad out here, bro. Hey, this place needs judgment, man. Hey, man, you can just see that this place needs judgment just on the people that walk by, bro. All right, the Lord has to intervene. All right, intervene soon, man. Look at this, man. And you wonder why sex trafficking, okay, all that shit, child pedophilia is at an all-time high, man. Hey, because we in a
morality society.
It's finished. It's done. Right.
They turning the screws.
Right.
And the people is troubled.
Right.
They not quite sure why they troubled because they don't have the words.
Right. They don't. And that just exacerbate the whole shit because they don't. So now like when they can't figure out, they go into full crash out mode.
It's slow. It's slow boil.
Right. Slow burn. Right.
That's what second edge is 15.
Right.
I tell you.
Right. It's gonna get hectic. We say second edge of 15 when he goes into woe is me.
Yes. Yes.
The beginning of sorrows and great death, the beginning of famine, right? And the thing is, it's beautiful because these people don't have a clue, and it's going to come, it's going to happen essentially overnight, man, literally. And like for the whole shit in Iran, man. Right? Hey, everything that because what they in the second week of this war? I think the second week, maybe third week. But with the whole thing with Iran, look, everything was cool, and then next thing you know, literally like the next day, shit just went left. Like, yo, what the? But that's how the Lord works. The Lord works all of a sudden, man. All right, all of a sudden, 1 minute it's normal, the next minute all hell breaking loose.
What I look at is how they shut things down over COVID.
Right.
They just shut the world down.
Right. And they're about to do it again, bro.
And then you was talking about the mark of the beast.
Right.
That was like a test run.
Right.
They made everybody take that juice.
Right.
And people suffering
Hey,
from that.
the brother tuned all the way in, baby. He tuned all the way in. He know it. See, and that's the beauty. See, that's why we doing these videos, man. That's why we come out here. Why? Because the brother, he's all the way informed, man. He know what time it is, man. He know what time it is. He understands the times that we're in, man. But these people are fucking clueless. It says, let me see. Let me get this. Right? Let me get this. These people got demons on them, bro. Nigga, they about to break that thing and break his car. Right? Just to go in, so I was saying like how the Lord is, you know, how the Lord got a certain way of shit just being all of a sudden. All right, and also about the brother being tapped in the spirit, man. All right, this is 1 Thessalonians 5:1. But of the times and the seasons, brother, ye have no need that I write unto you, right? Because hey, the brother here, he listening to the word, he being comforted, he getting a hot plate, a hot meal. Know what I'm saying? A hot that spiritual meal that is. You know, he eating right now. I'm trying to serve the brother to the best of my ability. But it says, let me hit that again. But of the times and seasons, brother, ye have no need that I write unto you. Right? The brother, he totally tapped in. Right? So essentially, I'm how they say preaching to the choir, man. Because really, right now, that's who we speaking to. When brothers come out here and do these videos right now, we're really speaking to the elect. I mean, we always, the 2/3 had the opportunity to seek repentance, right? But right now, us being at the very end, really, we're just, when these videos come out, we're just speaking really and building up the elect, man. The 2/3 right now, if they ain't get it, they ain't gonna get it. All right. The elect right now is being preached to. It's being built up more and more. All right. It says, but of the times and the seasons, brother, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of our out of wine so cometh as a thief in the night. Yeah, unexpectedly, man. All of a sudden. Today is a beautiful day. Hey, for example, like the weather. That's a good analogy. Like the weather. Like last week, it was like 80 degrees, and then the next day it dropped down to 30. It was freezing. So it likewise. Damn, my phone about to die, man. Damn. I got a little bit. The Lord preserving me over here. Let's say so. Likewise, with the prophecies and judgment. All right now. So yeah. So likewise with these prophecies, right? Let me hold on. Forgot the point I was trying to make, but I'm gonna hit that First Thessalonians 5:2. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of our wine shall come up like a thief in the night. Yeah, the Lord gave it back to me. Yeah, so like the prophecy, hey, they gonna come like a thief in the night, man. Hey, like the day is all fine and dandy, but tomorrow, hey, it could be a totally, hey, because they talking about nuking Iran, man. Hey, they could nuke not Iran tonight, if you will, right? And then wake up and tell you that the American, listen, this is how fast shit can change. They could wake up, right? I mean, literally, we could be out of here before the week out. Because that's how close we are. And I'm gonna tell you how. They could wake up, they could nuke Iran tonight, right? Wake up, and because they nuked Iran, they can say the world economy crashed, the dollar is done, we got to bring in a digital system, everybody got to take an RFID chip, no ifs, ands, or maybes. False flag. That's what they can do. And then when they do that, all anarchy break out. A lot of motherfuckers gonna die, but the chip gonna be right there in the midst, and then motherfuckers gonna line up for it to take it. And why in the midst of them lining up to take it? Because they nuked Iran, Russia, China, North Korea, all of them shoot nukes over here. They decide to shoot nukes over here. And we at the point, all this can literally happen before the week out. That's not far-fetched. All right, that's not far-fetched. And because the scriptures say that our salvation is nearer than what we believe. And we believe it's close. So that means it's closer than that. Literally, it can happen just like that. They nuke Iran tonight. The president give a declaration of war. They come in and say the economy all the stock markets across the world, the planet crash. All right, the dollar done. All right, they got to move into a digital system. All right, everybody need to be RFID chip right now. You got because they're going to say, all right, terrorists and shit been activated. All right, because they already pushed that narrative that different cities in America could be hit by terrorists of Iran. So all this can happen within days, man. Right? It says, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of our wine shall come as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. But ye brother, and this is the point, but ye brother are not in darkness. It says that day shall overtake you as a thief, right? The brother Malcolm, he not in darkness, man. He know perfectly well what's going on. He know what time he is, man. Hey, and that's beautiful to hey, man, because I know this brother, like myself, I know he comforted, man. Because he understand why things are the way they are, man.
I think that we are going to have to go through more, because the more we go through, it's perfecting our spirit. That's what I think.
Say that again, brother.
I think we're gonna go through a little bit more turmoil out here because it's perfecting our spirit.
Right, yeah, right.
Turmoil is sharpening our spirit.
Right. That furnace of affliction.
Yeah. So I think we kind of in the middle of that, and it's perfecting our spirit.
Right.
So things are going to happen, transpire. time is affecting us.
Right. Right.
So you know, we want to get all the draft off.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. It's called you said it, but it's called the shit. I forget. It's escaping me right now, but yeah, he's trying to get the waste, roughly pair, for lack of better, all the impurities out.
Period.
Right.
Yes, yeah.
Right.
And I think that's what this environment
Brother,
is.
the dross.
Yeah.
Right. The Lord trying to purify all the dross out of the elect, man. Hey, that weakness. When it say cast off like what it say put aside thy, what it say? Cast off the weakness, cast off the weak nature, roughly paraphrasing.
Yeah.
All right, that's that, like the brother said, that dross. All right, that the Lord is trying to get off of us. It say, this is 1 Thessalonians 5:5. You are the children of the light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober, right? So these people, we are the light, man. We understand. We got the light. The Lord is guiding our steps. We see, we know the path, man. But you people, what you are in gross darkness. Why? Because, hey, you believe the God of this world, man. What the scriptures say, and the God of this world have blinded them.
Blinded their mind.
Right. It says, therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober, right? And that means that's going into not just on drugs of that nature, but more so in the spirit. Be sober in the spirit. All right, not calling on Jesus, not calling on Allah, all right, not calling on these other gods, but calling
not trusting in money.
Right, like the brother, not trusting in money.
Well,
by all, all right, by all.
There's a lot of people trusting their bank account.
Right.
401k, like
right,
you said.
401k.
But that ain't gonna
right,
save
like that brother said, hey, that's not going to deliver you.
And it say don't store up treasures
on heaven.
But they can steal it.
Right. You want to store your treasures in heaven where moth and rust do it not corrupt. Hey, and that's what we're essentially doing, because like I was saying, that's the spirit though, Malcolm, because I was saying at the beginning of the camp, this before you walked up, I was saying that, yeah, you can prep, like you got people prepping essentially the end of the world, but at the end of the day, you can't carry all that stuff. You can't, you got a lot of stuff that's essentially gonna make you a target. You understand what I'm saying? So you can't prep your way out of this. Your treasures got to be stacked in the heavens. So when the time heaviness coming, the Lord, those blessings going to come down and deliver us.
So to die in this truth is an honorable thing.
Right.
And
correct.
And he said that my servant's going to eat.
Right. Right.
He said my servant's going to drink.
Right.
And it'd be souls under the altar that dies for the truth.
Right. Right. Right.
It's an honorable thing.
It's an honorable thing. That's the spirit, because that's what I was saying. Like, listen, I want the Lord to put a spirit on me to die honorable if I have to, if that be my lot. I want the Lord to put the spirit on me to do it honorably, man. To go out like a true man of Yahweh, a true servant of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, standing firmly, standing stiffly, okay, for Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. 10 toes down, as they would say in the world, man. You know?
Another example I like that kind of lines up a little bit.
Right.
Is Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Right. In the fire. Right.
They didn't even, the Lord was in the fire with them.
Right.
And even when they came out of the fire, they didn't even, their clothes wasn't burned.
Well, it said they didn't even smell like smoke.
It smelled like smoke.
Hey, but that's really a prelude of the elect. Us being in the fire of adversity, and then what, those news coming down and blazing this place while we get beamed up in the chariots. All right, and guess what? We ain't gonna have, we gonna be changed. We ain't gonna have no smoke. We ain't gonna smell like smoke. The Lord gonna, hey, a lot of brothers are gonna get beamed up in the midst of the fire.
And also that time, at that moment, we're gonna have glorified
Bodies, right?
That moment,
Right
there, we're gonna have
in the twinkling of an eye,
perfection.
right? Perfection, right? Hey man, hey, that's a beautiful thing, man. This is a beautiful time to be alive because these things that we're meditating on, all right, is literally right around the corner, man. It says, therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. For it says, for they that sleep, sleep in the night, and they that be drunken are drunken in the night, right? Okay, you're drunk off of the wine of Babylon. But let us who are of the day live sober, put it on the breastplate of faith and love, and for a helmet, the hope of salvation. All right? For Yahweh have not appointed us to wrath, but to obtain salvation by our Lord Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. Right? So we're not in this thing to die a horrible death. We're in this thing to live forevermore, to receive immortality, salvation out of Ron Ratazah, man. All right, so I'm in there, my battery dying. Hey, Salakia, brothers, I didn't get to all the precepts, but we all know that the word of the Lord don't go out void. Brothers know I appreciate it, okay, more than you brothers could know. All right, when the precepts go up, hey, man, that put a better spirit on me, right? So I'm gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Shem, Yahweh Shai, by Shem, Dash. All right, the water, hey, man, out of Ron Ratazah. Hey, this camp was exhorting, edifying, and comforting to the elect. Shalom.
Beautiful. That word is